Hi everyone, it's Amanda again. I'm here with another client, Mandy Thomas. She is a financial coach based in Canada with an international client base, which she just told me, and I'm so proud of her. Oh my God. We are here at FinCon, and Mandy is going to share her story of joining Persuade to Profit and how it helped her make more money. So thanks, Mandy, for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so where were you before you went through the Persuade to Profit program? What was going on?
For me, I was struggling with sales, with really converting people, taking someone from being a warm lead to actually having them as a paying client.
So what were some of the things that you learned in the program? What were some of the key takeaways for you?
So for me, on the sales side of things, for going through the conversion, it was being able to take someone who had even said a no to being a paying client and actually saying yes, someone who said, like, you don't need to follow up anymore, and then all of a sudden getting them to actually sign on as a paying client, which was really, really exciting. And one of the things that when you had taught me was a sale is never really lost. So that was cool because it felt like before, if someone said no, they're literally, that meant no forever. And so that was just proof to me that it did not mean no, it maybe meant, no right now. And then it was just literally a couple months later that all of a sudden she's a new client of mine. So that was really, really awesome. And I was really, really excited about that because I went, okay, so there's actually a lot more people then, who maybe they weren't ready for me before, but I can completely turn them into clients now.
Yeah, and I remember when that happened for you because we had just done the live class on online marketing, and I had said something along the lines of well, why don't you just use objections and and let people know hey, whatever objection you have is basically just in your head. And then you went on Instagram stories that night addressing one of your market's objections. And by the end of the day, you had booked that client who had previously said no.
Yeah, so I was doing an objection for another woman, and then a totally different client came in, and 20 minutes later paid. I hadn't talked to her in a few months, and so that was really exciting, was really calling people out and learning how to be assertive. And basically I was being too passive in my sales before, and so really just helping me with that to own it. And it really just changed all my calls after that. And I didn't even realize that aspect was even missing before until we were talking about it, and I went, wow, I really need to dive in deeper here.
All right, cool, Mandy. So let people know where they can find you.
So you can find me on Instagram at Mandyy Thomas, and Mandy is with 2 Y's. And yeah, I look forward to meeting you.
All right, guys, if you want to learn more about Persuade to Profit and learn how to convert clients that previously said no, just like Mandy has, based on what she learned in the program, just go to amandaabaya.com/persuade to profit, and you can find all my goodies at amandaabaya.com.